Hello everyone, welcome back to this continuation of this playthrough of GT Academy 2013 Gran Turismo 6 essentially. We're going to look at trying to change this wheel setup slightly. Ooh, look at this, we've got special events, we've got beginner events, dealerships and my home. So he said go to start event, did Lucas, so here we go. This menu looks very crisp actually, it looks very decent, it's very quick as well. So let's have a look at this, we've got options. What can we do in here? We have, yeah, exactly what we want. Do we want to fix the car, fix the track? I'm not sure what we would want in this situation. I think we'll keep it on car for now. Steering, here we go, here we go. G27 wheel is a featured wheel then. It's got gear up, gear down, rear view, flash and toggle. We always love that button. What else have we got? So we've got a lot of the stuff that it's all the stuff we've got in GT5. So let's just randomly add some stuff in here. You know, just for the giggles. R5. What's R5? Oh yeah, that's that. Hang on, we need. What about the other? Oh, L5. There we go. Windscreen wipers, and let's get a horn on there. We always love a horn. Handbrake. We're not going to be using the handbrake, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, that's all good. Alright, that's us done with that. Steering characteristics. Here we go. That's what we want. We want simulation. We don't want that on, and I think we play on 4 at the moment, so we'll put it down to 4. So you've just seen my settings there. Sound volume. We don't really want the background music on, so you can hear me speak. Race background music. We don't want race background music on at all. We want to hear the full engine. And we don't want replay background music on either. Replay sound effects. That's all good. Put them all on 90. Output environment, wow, I have no idea. Brightness and image quality, display size. Are we meant to see the red bit, or are we not meant to see the red bit? I think we are meant to see the red bit just. Yeah. Brightness and image quality. That's interesting. I don't think we've ever had that feature before. Normal, flicker reduction, and sharpen. I'm not too sure with those, but obviously we can have a look. And then we got the usual stuff there. So yeah, they're my options. So let's jump straight into the dealership. He said. So let's go straight into the dealership. Let's buy a Nissan Leaf. Can we select any other car? No, it's just a Nissan Leaf. Let's pick a nice lovely colour. Now, as everybody very much knows, I love racing in yellow, so we'll pick a yellow. We can't test drive, but we can purchase. 45,000 credits. We've got some statistics down there at the bottom. A normal car class. So I don't know whether that's what they're going to start calling these in different class setups. We'll make it a lot easier for seasonals. So that's something to look into. But let's purchase this car. Let's see if anything happens with the purchase. Or do we just buy it? Or what's... Ooh, we got saving data. Yep, okay, so we're done. Looks like you've bought your first car. Yes! Sunday Cup. We'll be cheering you on. Now the Sunday Cup is very much featured in pretty much every Gran Turismo you can ever think of. We're still going to do it on our playthrough and Gran Turismo 5, but this is basically GT6 now, so let's have a go at this. You get more credits in this one, that's interesting. So it won't be a second, just having a sip of my brew. As I said, I just got up. Wow, much quicker loading times. Absolutely crazy loading times there. So looking at this, we're still on a 16 car grid. We've only got 6 cars in this demo, but we are on that. So, well, obviously it's automatic. It's blimmin' electric, isn't it? Traction control we want off. We don't want that on. We don't want skid recovery force on. We're playing properly, and we're going to whack this up to 7. As I've always said in the past, I'd whack that up just in case it does affect anything. We'll keep ABS on because we have no idea how it'll have an effect for now. But yeah, that's us set up. Let's have a go at this race. I love the start screen there. Absolutely brilliant graphics. But yeah, let's get cracking. Might need our horn here, just like beeping the AI out the way. We'll see how the AI reacts actually, because we've not actually experienced that. It's not a grid start, so this is going to make it a bit more tricky. I like how they're giving the computer players nationalities now. Obviously they just had names last time. So we all know Autumn Ring Mini. Oh, I hit the guy. That's me failing already. That's just me talking as well though, so let's get around. Oh, he's gonna go wide. We're gonna go up the inside. We got him. We got A Kerr. We'll call him Andy Kerr. Good amount of tyre squeal. You can really feel the you can see the weight transition. I mean, look at the weight transition there. They've really done well with that. Obviously we're not going a huge amount of speed where we could get oversteer from the weight transition, as we are only in a Nissan Leaf. So up to second. The AI still feel a bit slow, but you know, you can't. AI is hard to sort of develop when you get to a point where human players are actually, you know, it's the most competitive part of playing a game. You can't blame a company for struggling to improve the AI to an extent where the AI equal the human, because you can always speed up the AI. You could give them an extra 20 horsepower, but it doesn't still make the same race, though, does it? Oh, now there we felt the weight transfer. As we went around that corner, you felt the understeer and the weight transfer through the wheel as well. That's completely different to how GT5 reacts. That was really good. I felt like I was in my little 206. We're doing quite consistent lap times here as well. So nice of the apex there. Going to come down the hill for the last time on this Autumn Ring Mini. Just going to let it roll a bit. Yeah, we're getting lots of understeer, so it's very understeery. You can really see the weight transfer. Obviously, the wheel is trying to transfer that as well. My force feedback isn't as high as it could be, so. But here's where we felt it last time, and we sort of did that slightly wrong. But you can see the understeer. It gripped a bit more to the end there, even with the body roll. But if you feel like you're on a ship, the amount of body roll we've got here. So if this is what driving the Leaf's like in real life, I won't want to rag it round the country road, that's for sure. We've finished there. Lovely time. So you can see the computer cars are holding us up by about 7 tenths there. So 7 tenths off the pace. Well, as I said, you know, you can't make the AI, like, you can't give them different characteristics to the car you've got. I understand that, so it gets very difficult for a game manufacturer to sort of develop further with that. Oh, we've got a replay. What can we do with this replay now? This is interesting. What do we have options wise? Now we can't change any options. We've got cameras. Oh, we can still do that. Oh wow, look at this. I've got a very nice interior there. We've got us racing. Doesn't look like me at all, but you know, hopefully that'll be me at the national European final, should I say. What else can we do? Have we got options? No, I just cancelled it. Never mind. I love the crispness of these menus. Actually, the results and the driving grid are really good. I do like that. So we're gonna jump on to the next race. So we can save the replay. We'll save the replay. We'll have a look at that later. So it says it's saved, but it's still it's a bit weird. But yeah, we'll carry on. I do like that that screen. It's really good. I like how it's transferring between statistics and the driver as well. So yeah, let's get on to the next race. Let's get us another gold trophy. So where are we going now? It looks Suzuka East Course. And same sort of things. Let's just have a look at all that. Accepting entries, and yeah, let's just jump straight in. Excuse me. Apologies for that. As I said, I've just woke up, so my body's sort of trying to wake up. Got the day off work today just for this. It's good it's kept all our settings. I like that, because I know sometimes in certain situations you had to keep changing the traction control, which was really annoying. But yes, we have all settings current. So I think we're just going to jump straight into this. I love how the temperatures change now. It was 8 Celsius on Autumn Ring. Now it's 25 in Japan. Warm day in Japan. Let's see how Suzuka looks, because obviously this is in Autumn Ring looks sharper. I know Suzuka used to have frame rate issues, so we'll see how it is. I've got no crowd on this one, so let's just see as we go. Obviously we've only got 2 laps this time, not 3, but it's a larger circuit. Got no other British drivers. I do like that. I like that as a nice little feature. It's really good. Well played there. Whoa! Well, the back end stepped out there. I didn't expect that on a Nissan Leaf. And we're coming on the inside. Computer player saw me come in, moved out the way. Maybe could have defended a bit more, but he was the speed difference was quite big. So we're 6 seconds behind the leader. One thing I would like to see in Gran Turismo is a leader time, so the 6 seconds was, and also to next position time. Because in certain situations, especially in long races, you're having to judge that distance yourself by looking at the map and looking where the arrows are. And now to me, in an endurance race, I want to know, yeah, okay, I'm 2 laps behind the leader or whatever else, but I also want to know, where's this guy going? Come on, Gross, where are you going? Don't pull a Grosjean on me. There we go. But I'd also like to know, like, say if Gross was, well, say if I was behind Della Torre in 6th place, and he was 4 seconds ahead and the leader was 10 seconds ahead. I'd like to see both times. So I'd say 10 to the leader and 6 to the next position. I'll sort of just put next to it to P1 and then the time, and then obviously P6, P5 and the time. And that would be really, really useful, because obviously then you can sort of, it just gives you a better feeling and understanding of the race, because usually your team would give you that information, but obviously you're going off the game, so you can really feel the body roll in this. I've not really talked about much on this. It feels very similar to GT5, this one. We haven't got the crowd, so I don't know where they've gone. Obviously it's a Nissan Leaf race, so you wouldn't expect a big crowd. Let's see if we can lob it in like that. Whoa! You felt it there. I felt it on the wheel. Now, I'm not showing wheel cam at the moment, just because I want to show you the full game in its full glory. And yeah, I could really feel that there. It's really good. So we've got our next gold. I do love this results screen as well. It's something I try to develop in graphics when I do the commentaries, but this is bang on. It'd be awesome if we could develop, well, they've said we could develop championships, and if you get this screen, bang on with that. That would be absolutely perfect. So we sort of dominated that race. Got another gold, and that's the Sunday Cup completed. So let's see if we can do any more options. Now we obviously clicked a few buttons. I'm hoping there's like a timing menu maybe, but I can't seem to get one. I'm pressing all my buttons that I've got, and no, there isn't one. No, we don't, unfortunately, but never mind. Obviously this is about driving this this version of the game, not watching replays, so we will just save that replay. I'll upload those replays at some point so you can enjoy them. I also noticed there we couldn't change between cars actually, because I pressed every button. That's something to check again maybe. So yeah, that's us done with the Sunday Cup. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it'd be a nice little 370Z. That'd be a nice upgrade, wouldn't it, from a Nissan Leaf? Saving data, lovely gold trophies. That's what we like to see. I love the L3 L2. That's a nice little just extra, because obviously that's what you would see on the pit board. The L3 L2 just tells you how many laps you got to do. Congratulations. We're moving up to the Clubman Cup. Now this was also in obviously in all Gran Turismos. It was always the next license up, usually the A license. 370Zs. Can we afford a 370Z? What? Let's go and buy one. Wow. Now that car looks very detailed, I have to say. It's only 43 grand. Hang on, how much was the Leaf? I swear the Leaf was about that price. Obviously we're going for that premium ultimate yellow. Gotta get that 370Z in yellow. And then we'll purchase that car. Right, so I'll just end it there. So you've seen the Sunday Cup, and we'll restart in the Clubman Cup in just a second.